Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight I have another flavor of the new Lay's Layers. These are the sour cream and onion. And last time, because of the poor packaging description, it wasn't even clear what type of a chip this was. It seemed like more of a diet air pop type chip, but it turned out to actually be a greasy, delicious snack chip. And this time, now that we know the basic chip itself, what it is, now we can concentrate more on the flavor, in this case sour cream and onion. As Troy Aikman once said, savor the flavors. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the packaging here. It's pretty much the same as the 4 cheese that we already saw. And they note that these are potato bites, they're not corn. You have this odd font for the Layers product. And then you have the actual snack here, the onion bits there sprinkled on the sour cream in a bowl. See these odd shaped, and they're smaller than this. And just as with the 4 cheese, a poor use of the back. They've got this nifty font again, but a nice foil lettering, but nothing that explains to you exactly what this snack is or why you should buy it. And we know from the 4 cheese that it actually is good, but I wouldn't know it from this packaging. Now let's rip this open. Without it exploding all over the floor. It's more potato aroma than sour cream and onion. And if you recall, this is sort of like their version of bugles. And you can see, sort of like if a bugle was in the form of a shredded wheat, mini wheat. Very little actual flavor aroma in terms of the coating, but I do see quite a bit of the green specks on here. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, I'd say the onion flavor is a little more noticeable than the sour cream. The coating of it, even though there's a lot of green specks, I don't think the flavoring so far is quite as strong as it was with the 4 cheese flavor. But it definitely has a salty potato chip basic component to it, not a sort of a air popcorn dietetic thing. But I'm trying to see if we can get some more sour cream out of this. America needs Richard Nixon, and we need him now. We'd all feel a lot safer with Richard Nixon in the White House. See if you don't agree. Dick Nixon's time has come. We need him. You and I need him. America needs him. The world needs him. Mr. Baldwin remained puzzled by Watergate details for years. He became convinced that the operation was a well-planned setup, concluding that McCord and other CIA veterans had intentionally set out to remove Nixon from office. He became convinced that the operation was a well-planned setup. Well-planned setup. CIA veterans had intentionally set out to remove Nixon from office. Intentionally set out to remove Nixon from office.
Intentionally set out to remove Nixon from office. Woo! CIA.
Well, that last one, it seemed to have a little more of the coating on it. Still, the onion seems to be the dominant flavor in this version. Just enough of the sour cream that you don't think it's just an onion powder chip or a Lipton onion soup powder or something. So it's enough to qualify as sour cream and onion, not just onion. But the flavoring isn't quite as rich on this one as it was with the 3 or 4 cheese. I forget how many were in it, but that had a rich enough flavor to be a 4 cheese, even if they didn't call it that. This is definitely the basic chip itself is hearty enough. You've got a zippy onion flavor and a very mild sour cream flavor, so if you want a variation on a sour cream and onion chip, the delivery system of this, in my opinion, it makes it a little more satisfying than a standard Lay's sour cream and onion chip, but I don't think it's quite as rich of an experience as an Utz sour cream and onion chip. So I'm going to go ahead, and I think this is going to come in at, just to get over the line, to 4 stars out of 5. Definitely worth a try if you like sour cream and onion, but if you want to get the very best flavor of this, I think I would get the 3-4 cheese, whatever they call it, Lay's Layers, for a more rich snack chip. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.